I'm gonna show you guys what you should do against Trymdamere, because this is like a question that's asked a lot. Like, yo, how do you beat Trymdamere? Like, how do you beat him? So I'm gonna show you what you could do in order to defeat this guy. So here, like as you can see, Trymdamere is gonna do whatever he takes to bully me. Like every other Trymdamere, they always try to bully you out of lane, right? And for me, it's like, okay, no problem, allow it. It's like any other person you're facing in top lane, guys. Even though they're freaking Nasus, allow them to push in. All right, don't try to freaking farm and push out. Like you saw, like I did in the last game, I allowed him to push in because, well, once it's in, it's like two pros for yourself. All right, you get to farm without being ganked, right? Because if you're like over here, for example, farming against a Nasus, you're more likely to be ganked. Then after, Nasus is just gonna slow you, and then probably you're forced to flash, or you're probably dead, right? So having the farm around here is actually really good for you, personally speaking, just because, hey, safe from jungle ganks, could farm freely, don't have to worry about anything else. If they want to attack you, they have to tower dive you at level 1 or 2, which means if you do have like perfect HP to around perfect HP, you're more likely to get like a double kill or something. All right. But yeah, never push against anybody. Let them push in, free farm, and you're good to go. The other pro part is your jungler now has a free lane to gank without any problems, right? It sucks to gank a lane that's in the mid of everything because it's a pretty easy escape, right? But if you're facing, if your jungler is like around here, sorry, your laner is around here, right? And the jungler is coming through over here, it's more of a one, they're gonna flash, and you could wait for that flash. Don't use the W, just wait for the flash. Then you could flash in and use your W if needed. Most likely will be needed. And right there, boom, first blood. Easy, right? So you gotta know what the hell you guys are doing, guys. It's not about trying to farm quickly. No, screw that shit. Scratch all the bullshit you've learned and try to learn something good. All right, it's called relax for a minute. His wave is pushing. I don't want him to push it too hard. Like 3 to 4 minions is good enough for me. If anything, 4 minions. Jesus, can you please lock? All right, I'm not used to lock screen, man. It's so annoying. Wait, I swear to God, I actually didn't even click on off the thing. All right, let's do this. All right, see how the wave is completely pushing. If a gank was to come in right now, that'd be great. Normally for Trymdamere, they always do this. They would auto attack you, spin out with their E in order to do a little bit of damage to you, and that's it. For me, it's like, oh, whatever, man. Do whatever the hell you want. All I want right now is my farm. All right, you could miss like up to 3-4 minions, guys. That's fine as long as you can actually get it back later on. Or if you fall behind short in farm, you could always use the jungle as your source of gold. All right, just go over here and golems, take that shit, come back to lane. Or if anything, if the wave is completely pushed in and it's free somehow because you end up pushing in too hard and your jungler is down here farming up, hey, take golems, leave their buff, take chickens, get scuttle, get the movement speed, back to lane, and there you go again, right? And you just got like what, maybe around 300 to 400 gold doing that. If you clear the entire jungle, you get like around 1,000 golds, like 1,000 gold plus. Like, it's crazy how much gold you can actually get by just farming all your jungle, including the buff, right? And it's 1,000, guys, close to 1,000 if anything. That's crazy. That's freaking crazy. Imagine that shit. All right, let's get back to this. I'm just trying to give you guys some like really good tips on how you could actually do good shit with Yorick, man. All right, so here I already knew. So here's the mistake that this piece of shit made, right? I'll point it out to you. And this is the mistake that every Yorick player should do. Like, capitalize on, I should say. All right? No questions asked. No bullshit excuse. Unless you're low, of course. God freaking damn it. I hate this thing. All right. So right here. So the one thing with Trymdamere, right, that you guys don't freaking understand, bro, is Oh my god, he has E, he has E, he could just freaking yo E out. What's the point of max? You max your freaking W, alright? Max your freaking W against Trymdamere. Yes, I'm saying it. Max your freaking W against Jax. Let me explain why this freaking you-know-what is telling you guys why to do it. Because it's like, this guy's crazy. Max my W against Trymdamere? Max against... You out of your mind. Yes, I am. Alright, like, when Trymdamere uses E, he has no escape. Alright, you guys could be like, yeah, but when he gets 2 items and stuff, his freaking blue blow it's godlike, it's infinity, he just keeps spinning for... Fuck off, man. Like, whenever he uses his freaking E, let's say he has his 2 items, 3 items, whatever. Auto, E, auto, E, auto. I play Trymdamere too, alright? Let's say he does that. You have your W down, fully maxed out. Auto, E, you go into your W. Yes, you walk into your W. Auto, that means he's auto-autoing your freaking W. 2, when you have 4 HP on your W. E, he goes in, you walk out of your W. There's a way to freaking use your W, guys. You could actually do that shit. So whenever Trymdamere in the early stage of the game, anyways, freaking use this E, right there and then, you should have your W ready to trap him. Alright, and then do as much damage as possible. Obviously, make sure there's graves. As you can see here, there's 1, 2, 3 motherfucking graves here. Alright, and of course, when I'm seeing people make dumbass mistakes like this, I'm gonna capitalize on it. And yes, I do the same thing with master players as well too, with diamond players all the way down to freaking iron. Alright, I do the same shit. One mistake, I capitalize on it. This is how you learn, guys. Alright, let me put this shit back on here, because I know for sure it's gonna freaking tilt the shit out of me. See, look at that. Capitalize, trap him, know fully well that that E is on CDR. If you want to know what Trymdamere's E is on CDR at level 3, hey, practice tool, guys. We never had this resources back in the days in season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We never had that shit there. I don't know if it's season 6, but we never had that shit there, alright, where you could practice on dummies. We wish we had it. You guys have it now to abuse. Abuse it, like I do. Right here. Yo, note to self to every freaking Yorick player and player in general. Alright, let's do this again, because this is really important. This is super important to teach you guys, because you gotta be like, oh my god, he's gonna do a lot of crit damage, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of damage. No, man, understand this, yo. He's not level 6, there's no undying rage. You get him low, he's forced to use his Q because he's low. Q is he heals, right? And he used all his rage stack. When Trymdamere has full rage stack, he gets crit. Alright? He has critical strikes, right? Probably every 2, it's random as shit. But overall though, once he used that, every auto attack he's auto attacking you is not gonna crit you for shit. So if you force him down to like probably, I don't know, 100, 200 HP, whatever, more or less he's gonna try to flash out, run for his life or whatever, right? This is what I want to show you guys here though. This. Now, do you see me walking in? I'm not walking in only to just auto attack Trymdamere. I'm also trying to cut off his exit, right? Normally, most Yorick players would just stay here and auto attack in. Trymdamere goes, and then they're going to be chasing him. Why are you doing that? Cut off his freaking exit. So you know for sure, once you cut out over here, I wish I could mark this shit. Once you cut off over here, where this mouse is moving, right? He can walk back to his tower, but while he's doing that, he's still taking damage from you, right? But if he comes over here, right, still for all, you're still closing that gap. He'll have to eat all the way here. That's as far as his E can go, right to here. I know this because I play Trymdamere, right? And you could just still stay on him and kill him. It's that easy. Alright, it's really important for you guys to know this shit. Let me get this shit back up. But yeah, we're gonna try to cut off his exit and then kill him. If he flash, we're still close to him, so it doesn't even matter. Look, I'm actually trying to see if he's gonna... There you go. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to see if he's actually gonna use that flash. That's it. Is he gonna stay there and just let my ghouls and minions kill him, or will he use that flash? In his situation, is like, fuck. I don't want to give away the first blood, or I don't want to die. Hey, thank you. Easy life, bro. Here, I'm like, oh shit, I should be pushing out. What am I doing? That's what I was thinking here. Like, literally, I'm like, what am I doing? I should be pushing. This guy is, he has no TP and stuff, but I was also looking at his death timer as well, too. So I just push the shit out because I want to make sure I can come back to lane without using my TP, which is important. So let's push this shit out. We're not gonna watch all this. Push, 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 push. Just want to do a little bit of damage there. That's not important. Because Trymdamere, he's just going to like stack up his rage and just keep healing. That's how Trymdamere does it. So it's not even important. And by here, we have, what do you do? Okay. Right here we have Sheen. And the reason why I went with Sheen, first off, guys, sorry about this. But the runes that I took for this game was Grassy and Dying, Demolish, Bone Plate, Overgrowth, and for the secondary rune we took Transcendence and also Gathering Storm or something like that. Alright, that's what we took, and that's what you guys should take. The Transcendence and stuff is legitimately for the late game, so, and you know Trymdamere is a piece of shit in the late game, right? So we got that specifically for this a-hole, right? We know for sure as long as the game scale, we're not gonna lack in damage, right? We're still gonna have damage. If anything, we're having free damage while the game progresses, right? So still nice. So we got Sheen because Sheen stacked really well with Grassy and Dying. You get like so much bonus damage. It's freaking amazing. It's freaking splendid, guys. It just gives me orgasm day and night. So I took the chance to just hit him there. Trap him because once again his E is done. Just want to get a little damage in there. Didn't want to chase him. I mean, not like I could anyways. Alright. Went back. Got 3 stacks. You see there's 3 stacks. 3 graves on the ground right there. Boom. Waiting for that E. Couldn't get in time. Got a minion block there. So I'm like, shit. If I was there in time and I could use my W, knowing fully well his flash is down, I would definitely go onto Trymdamere and try to kill him there. 110%. Punish him there. There's no way in hell I wouldn't punish him. You'll be bad to actually allow Trymdamere to walk up and farm when he has no rage, aka the thing that gives him crit and also would make him heal a ton when he presses Q. It's just bad to just let him walk up and, you know, stack that shit back. Once down, you just want to like abuse him. Here I'm just like, bro, one mistake, done. I wasn't expecting this, but since TF is like, yo, bro, I got this. I'm like, yeah, okay, thanks, man. I appreciate the gang there. I appreciate it a lot. Bam and bam. Clear that shit up. Done. Push that shit in. Get some damage on the tower. Of course, you need to get some damage on the tower. I'm not going to use Maiden here because there's no cannon minion wave. Why the hell would I actually waste my Maiden on this piece of shit? Not worth it. Just soaking in all that juicy gold, baby. When I base back. So here's the thing, guys. If you guys are behind, it's actually good to go into Ninja Tabby, and then you could actually go into your items. But since I'm already ahead, why the hell do I want to go into a pussy Ninja Tabby? Right? Why? Why do I want to go into that? But overall, guys, if you want to be on the more of the safe side, right? If you're really cautious, go into it. But I'm just saying, I'd rather not lack in damage. I still want to like completely punish this Trymdamere while I'm ahead. I'm not trying to like go even with him. That's the thing that a lot of Yorick makes, yeah. If you're ahead, take your lead, bro. Stop being a little puss. Mama didn't raise no puss, man. Alright. Continuing. Here I'm like, yo, this guy's actually trying to fight me. I'm like, yo, bro, calm down, yeah. You need to calm the shits down, yeah. Always remember, guys, watch your Maiden, right? Like, you gotta find ways in order to like get it to reset instead of her just standing there, because you know for sure, like if it's like a Trymdamere, Jax, a set especially would just pull her in and just do a massive amount of damage to her. Like things like that you don't want, and that's where a lot of people would fret and get really pissed off. It's like, oh my god, there we go, Maiden dies again because she so far out and you're so far in. It's like, what the frig, right? But honestly, guys, there's ways you can make it a little bit more simple. That's why I can't wait for the buff, because it actually makes my life even more easier. But still, for all, I have no issue. This Trymdamere, this game was arguing. He's like, your ult didn't even die once. I'm like, huh. Funny guy. Whoops, my bad, guys. Let's go on the frig. So annoying. Hate doing this. I just want to do some extra damage to him. I know for sure if I go in on him, I might actually get the kill here. Just trying to punish him, right? That's it. I want him to base. I want to force this guy to base, but he's such a little a-hole, man. He refused to base back. I know Fiddledex was here. Want to see if we could... Yeah, there we go. Want to see if we could force that. I died here. I'm like, god damn it. Where the hell did this Olaf came from, man? God damn you. That was a good gang though from the Fiddledicks. Obviously I overextended on that one. Definitely get punished. Alright, continue in there. Gotta continue, guys. We have to continue on this one. The split push. Yo, I love doing this, man. And honestly, if you're going against Trymdamere, go with Demolish, if anything, guys. Like, just go with it. Especially if you're going with Grassy and Dying. Why the hell do you not want Demolish? Seriously. You can go into Conditioning, but I would say Demolish is, like, better. And Bone Plane is better. Because Trymdamere is, like, an all-in. He press E, he goes in, and he wants to deal damage, right? And when he press E, Bone Plane proc, he does 2 auto attack, just completely reduces the damage, and then you could just walk away. It's that easy, man. That's why later on in game, like while I'm building armor, he has to go through my my base armor plus the bone plating plus everything else that I'm building, right? So there's like no way in hell. Right now, guys, I went into a phage, came back from my desk, got a class armor because we want to go into that ninja tabby as well too, because it reduces 12% of the what do you call it, the auto attack that comes your way, the basic attacks that comes your way. It reduces it by 12%. Alright, keep pushing. Alright, so what we got here, I'm always walking back a little because you want to like kind of bait Trymdamere to use his E. I'm never going to use my W unless he uses that E. It will never happen. Like, I would never ever use my W on Trymdamere unless I know for sure 100%. Once again, guys, his E is down. Alright, whether if he is engaging on me or what do you call it, right, he's engaging on me or running away. It's one or the other. Right there, I thought there was a gang coming in because I'm like, okay, this is probably a bait, but I'm like, nah, he's definitely not baiting. He's just being a Trymdamere. Right here, I just wanted to kill him. I'm like, yay! Trymdamere tilted. Let's go. We tilted him. TF was like laughing and shit. I was laughing too, man. I'm like, yeah, we're tilting that Trymdamere, bro. That's exactly what we're supposed to do. Alright, going to base. Boom, boom. And shit. I just see Triforce, Ninja Tabby right away. With this, I'm like, yo, this is what I told every player. If you have Triforce, why the hell are you being defensive? Why are you not being like straight up offensive? Guys, keep in mind, Triforce is a complete trash ass item in late game. Right? It's freaking garbage. You gotta have to build things around this in order for it to even be good. But I'm telling you, the item itself is just complete trash. Alright, so if you have this in the early stage of the game, you need to make good use of it in the early stage of the game. Right? And seeing Trymdamere and I'm ahead, there's no way in hell I'm gonna be going like, hey, you can go ahead and farm. No, bully the shit out of a Trymdamere, because you know for sure if a Trymdamere is ahead of you, he's gonna bully the shit out of you. So what the frig, man? I'm here to kill. I'm not here to like have fun with this guy. Yo, die. I'm not joking around. Alright. Push this shit out. Just farming up the jungle and shit. Olaf already got that. I was so sad. I'm like, Olaf, why? Here. Want to bully the shit out of Trymdamere, but they all left. I'm like, okay, whatever. That's not worth my time. Clearing this shit out. Trapped him. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, let's go through shit in like a little slow-mo here. Hold up. Yorick. Alright. I knew he was low. He came back again. And I was like laughing. I'm like, yo, this guy really likes dying or something. He didn't even like base back and just allow me to take his tower. So seeing that he's this low, I'm like, okay. I didn't see him use his ult, but I know for sure he has that ult on. Right? I'm like, okay, I'm going to put your shit in. I'm gonna try to bait his E, because normally they always get cocky. It's like, oh shit, use ignite, boom, 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 boom. What I said, once he uses that E, trap him. Then you use your W, guys, and then you make your play. I'm not scared. I just want him away from the freaking tower. I don't want to be fighting him under no damn tower. Fuck, right? I didn't pay me enough for that shit. Easy kill, man. I know I'm somewhat making it look easy, but it actually is that easy. Just letting you guys know. Just takes a little practice, that's all. And I've been practicing a lot in practice too, man. You guys don't even understand. I would put in like, I swear to God, I put in a lot of hours in practice too against like every champion. 1 second. Whoops, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm pushing this way too fast. Yo, Yorick, chill, 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 chill. Let's go back just a little bit, bro. Calm down. Alright, let's go back just a little bit. Alright, click on this guy. Alright, just pushing this shit down. Let's put lock screen on Yorick. Alright, see Trymdamere? You already know. It's like blood in the water for me. Ready to kill. Easy kill, man. Because I already know he uses ult already. And even though he did use his ult there, that's fine. In general, like, I'll still run away. And he doesn't have ult. And later on, I'll kill him if he stays. So, regardless of the situation, he'll still die. Or he can base back and allow me to do what I want to do. Only 2 options I'm giving this guy, yo. Like I said, man, you have an early game lead. You need to take that lead, guys. You can't play around with shit like that. This Galio was like chasing my maiden, but completely made my W outplayed him there. Okay, race back. Push. Yeah, I saw that there was an opening in bot side, and it's really good to have like map awareness, guys. That's another thing too. I know that Trymdamere is in top lane, right? Because literally my minions are giving me vision on the champion. So I'm like, yo, it's really easy for me to know fully well what I can do. I see that there's a fight happening around here. I already know that there was a fight going on, right? So I'm like, okay, we even have vision. I scout all these guys, scout Olaf. I'm like, okay, bot lane is pushing. What am I gonna do? Stay top lane and just like mess around with this Trymdamere all day long? He's gonna push in, I'm gonna push out, he's gonna push. I don't want to do the tag of war shit, right? So I want to make way in order to open up this game. Saw bot lane, saw that this fight might happen. I don't want no part of ARAM, alright? I'm playing Yorick. All I want to do is push, push, push. That's it. Saw the opportunity, went down bot side, took it. No, good luck, yo. We're just doing a little, what do you call it? Just talking about what I did in the past game in order to beat Tryndamere's, or how you can actually beat Tryndamere's in game overall. Just a little guide on that shit. Alright, so we basing. We got a tower. Honestly, guys, every little tower counts. I'm sure you Yorick mains and beginners should know this by now, at least. The basics. While I'm pushing out the shit, I realized that Galio was down here. So, chased him, killed him. Saw there was a fight happening there. Wanted like every single part of it. This Vayne was completely tilted. This is the items that I have now, guys. Like straight up went into Frozen Heart. Right now I'm going into Thornmills. I prefer this shit only because, guys, like, first off, it's not like every single time you're going to be right into like Trymdamere, catch him with your E and just on him 24/7. Sometimes you'll even miss your E, miss everything, right? There's an item you can go into Omen, but as I said, for me personally, I rather get my mana. I don't give a shit about Tryndamere's crit. I mean, where's the Infinity Edge? Where's the Static Shift? I don't care about that. He only has like his passive. That's it. And I'm not worried about that. If Trymdamere had like 3 items or something, then maybe I'll be worried about it. That just means I'm behind. Or somewhat. He just got fed from whoever, right? But for me, I'm ahead. I'm like, okay, Olaf has attack speed. I want to reduce that. Trymdamere has attack speed. I want to reduce that. Vayne has attack speed. I want to reduce that. The support is built in Ardent Sensor. I want to reduce that as well too, because Ardent Sensor allowed them to have attack speed when she blah blah blah. Right? You guys already know that shit. So I want to reduce everything, right? And going into Thorn Mills and also Frozen Heart is definitely good, because you'll begin a 30% reduction on the auto attacks, right? The attack speed, sorry, right? So it's 30% attack speed gone. Regardless of what they're building, 30% gone, right? And seeing that Olaf has a lot of healing, definitely Thorn Mills, right? Not to mention he gets healing reduction and also takes damage as well too. So I wanted to go into everything that can actually just help me 1v1 or 1v2 Trymdamere and Olaf. That's what I was thinking about. Even if Vayne is in the way, still same shit. Yeah, I'm doing really good, bro. I'm doing really good. Really, really good. So we just came from killing Vayne, doing all that shit. It's nice to be a tank and just walk in and do your shit, yeah. And you have to understand too, like, the Omen is actually pretty good when it comes to Kite and Trymdamere, because you could actually like proc the item, sorry, get that little slow, and then position yourself if you're mispositioned. But as I said, as a person, like for myself that knows Trymdamere inside and out, as I used to main him back in the days, I know how to beat my champion. So I'm just telling you guys straight up, unless like he's super ahead of you and it's going into a lot of crit items, go into your freaking Frozen Heart to just instantly reduce attack speed, right? And then go into your Thorn Mills to completely just destroy the game. Just completely destroy it. There's no coming back here. I'm not trying to give people chances. And I like items that actually does shit for me. Speed the shit up. Alright. Push your shit in. I just released Maiden in top lane, right? Because I saw where everybody is. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna freaking like play around with my teammates here. Sadly enough, like all this shit happened. I died there. Maiden died as well too, which was unfortunate for me. I should have been a little bit more smarter, knowing fully well it's like, yo, if I have Maiden up, and guys, note to self, if you guys have Maiden up, try not to die, especially when you're a releaser, because you want her to push in, right? Not just die halfway around the map. That's not a good thing. So here, I told my team, I took full blame of this shit. Like, they're telling me, oh, it's not my fault, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yo, it definitely is my fault. I could have played this shit much better. My bad, blah, blah, right? You got to take your faults. I don't like people that blame jungling. Fuck that. I take my faults. I know when I'm being stupid, right? I know when I make dumb plays and shit. So that's what makes you a good player. It's like knowing your mistakes and shit. Not trying to put on someone else because, yeah, you could just press enter and enter a freaking dumbass chat like jungler never ganked my lane. That's what I call news, bro. If you're this far ahead, you have no excuses. It's just rather your teammates are really awful, or also it's just you don't know how to freaking carry. That's all there is to it. Look at this shit. I think Trymdamere was actually testing me here to see how much damage he can deal to me. Oh, he ran away. I remember he was like trying to test me to see how much damage he can do. And look at the builds already, guys. Like, it's like, sure, man. And you know the other thing too, guys? I could have proc this item, right? And over here where I died, I would have actually probably survived, right? If anything, maybe I would have died, but I felt like I would have survived that shit. Right, because I would actually have tenacity already as well too, so taking lesser duration from the stun from Vayne. So like all these things came through my head when I died. I'm like, bro, I'm so stupid. I could have used this. I'm dumb. But it's all good though. Well, I created a play here, but my teammates and them were like too scared and shit. It's like, bro, guys, Trymdamere doesn't have TP. Don't worry. He's not going to backdoor. Everybody's here. And here I just like sneak through just to get the kill on Galio. Like, yo, holy shit, man. These guys are freaking hilarious, man. So we completely dismissed this fight. And I'm like, alright, since they're still here trying to do their shenanigans, top lane is pushing in. We lost the tower. These guys are probably feeling good. Don't know where they are on the map. Like, yo, I'm pushing in. And then when I saw them there, I'm like, bro, I can actually get this inhibitor. What? This is so free. And Dragon was coming up, so I'm like, okay, probably they're playing Dragon as well too. So let me just plan to take this inhibitor, because that could be a huge lead. Trust me, when you get an inhibitor, guys, as a Yorick, or as any type of split pusher or whatever, you could actually create a lot of amazingness with just one inhib, yeah. You can do so much, create so much pressure. So I'm gonna just get that, base back. They doing a little fight. You already know how teammates are, blah blah blah. Alright, and here I'm like, yo, bot lane is probably the only place I could really do shit. But Trymdamere, this guy would not give up his split. Like, he's trying so hard to, like, I guess, show his teammates that he's something special. We lost the inhib there. I'm like, yo, guys, no worries. It's okay. We can still win this. Because our TF wanted to give up and our Fiddlestick had enough. Like, I'm like, yo, Fiddlestick, follow me. Just follow my pings and shit and you guys will do good. They did well, he did exactly that. I'll give him credits on that. That fight happened. One over here. I'm like, okay. It's just, see, man, let me show you guys. This is the power of this build, bro. Alright? This is when I had to, like, release my inner Chad. Sorry, I'm gonna drink some. Shouldn't be stopping when I'm talking, guys, yo. Want to make sure I get every single detail so you guys know. Alright? So here I am, this like beautiful Yorick player over here, just trying to, you know, grab a bone and shit. And then you have all these scary ass mofos on the damn map, just trying to kill you. Just keep in mind, guys, this is the build right here. All right, Triforce, blah 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 blah. All right, perfectly made for their team, for magic. Anyone that has magic, we got the resistance. Right. Not to mention, we have the resistance for attack speed and also, you know, physical attacks and whatnot. We're Gucci, guys. We're really Gucci. Alright, we're freaking, you take 76 reduced damage from physical attack. Broken. Alright, freaking broken. Anyways, let's put this on us. Put the shit down so you guys can see the shit. Whoops, 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 whoops. Let's do this shit in slow-mo. Vayne already stunned me to the wall. I'm like, okay, screw you, die. Put my wall down because Olaf can get around it. Use my Q to heal up. Went through. Over. Galio did his shit. I died here. I'm like, god damn, bro. If Draven was there in time, I would probably survive. But that's okay. That was completely fine. Right? I got rid of Vayne. They're all like praising me and shit. I'm like, yo, bro. Just finish up the job. Don't die. But obviously, you already know, guys. Sometimes you don't really get what you want. I wanted to live there. I was so sad that I died. I'm like, I could have played that better. And keep in mind, guys, like every time I, you know, win a game or lose a game, I always like see like how I could like play better, right? Like what could I have done to make it more easier on myself and on my teammates, right? And then I just keep going through it back and forth. I'll fast forward, rewind, like pause, think about it for a second, and that's what I always used to do that shit, right? And I'm telling you, like, this is what practice tool is there for, man. Make builds, do a lot of different shit. Anyways, there's nothing there. I'm like, yo, you guys are just like jacking off down there, yeah. I want to like completely show the Trymdamere that he's complete trash, yeah. Forcing everything from him, like, imagine the Trymdamere running from Yorick, bro. Imagine that shit. Like TF base back, I'm like, shit. That's cool though. It's cool. But I was having fun there. There, like, Trymdamere was telling me, like, F off, Q, like, man, oh my god, I was loving this shit, yeah. It's like Trymdamere talking shit to me, really. Hold on a second. Let's get into the funds. Get into the funds here. Alright. Fast forward this a little bit. Draven is doing his shit. I'm just trying to make sure Trymdamere doesn't get there. And if he does, I want to be right next to him. Trying to get as much shit pushed in as well, too. I know Draven is fine because the field Dix is coming. So I didn't have to worry about, like, chasing anything. I put my W down to trap the Galio. Right? Just to try to get him out of the fight. Like, look at that small thing, guys. Look at that small thing that completely fucked up a fight. 100%. This small, stupid shit that I do. Right? That you should do, too. Obviously. little bit. There we go. Don't want this to stay forever. All right. Small thing. Just trap in the Galio there. Jesus Christ. I suck. Yo, guys, I'm so iron plastic, actually. I'm not even considered iron in this shit. I'm plastic, bro. All right, let's do this one more time, bro. Without me freaking tilting. I don't tilt, man. It's two jokes. All right. Once again, let me lock this shit onto me. So we put our W down on Galio, right? This small thing, I moved away because, one, my teammates are like all the way here. These guys are all the way here. If I take a taunt from this man, I'm sure Trymdamere would capitalize on it and come straight directly to me. And the rest of these guys, obviously, the Vayne is already set. Look at that. Her ult, I believe that's her ult, is already set in motion. And for sure, she's going to be on me trying to kill me. So I walked away. All I want was to trap the Galio to allow these guys them to reposition themselves, right? And just from that one thing, we forced a flash from the Galio. We legitly forced a flash. So now, even though Garen and them zone the Galio out, I don't have to worry about a flash taunt kind of stupid shit happening, right? So now it's like completely free. Now I know I can actually make a move to this now. I saw this, I'm like, whoa, this is big. And obviously, the people I want to go behind is the Vayne. Like, she's actually on my mind, but she doesn't know she's on my mind. She doesn't even know at all. So yeah, we cut out Galio from going anywhere. Completely just trapped him, and we killed him. That was completely great. All a part of the plan, guys. And here I'm like, yo, let's end this. I don't want to go another round with this. GG, yeah. Like, it's just the small things that you guys can do, right? And you see that I maxed my W against Trymdamere, right? Most people would be like, yo, why the hell would you actually want to max your W against Trymdamere or against Jax? Once again, they use their E. You can actually just trap them. Use your E on them, right? Use your ghouls. Capitalize on that shit. They use their E to engage on you. You could run into your W. Run, not away, in to your W, right? Cut them off. Like, for example, if I'm fighting a Trymdamere here, right? I would definitely use my W not here, not here, not there, no. I would use it right against this wall, guys. You want to know why? Because legitimately, once he comes over here and I'm standing here, I would walk into my W and go in the corner. That way he's definitely trapped here after he uses E again. Because, you know, his E actually have a lower reset and all that shit. So use E again, boom, trap him in here, and walk the other way. That way my W is going to be up in the next 3 seconds or so, right? 3 to 4 seconds. So just keep that shit in mind, guys. Keep it in mind. What if you're 40% CDR or also 45% CDR? Your W is going to be low. Learn to abuse it. You could use it to walk around and fight the Trymdamere if you want to. Alright. So yeah, I hope you guys learned from that one thing, yeah. Seriously. I know a lot of people would be maxing their E. I don't do that shit. Like, what the hell? Why are you scared of, man? And for the chads and stuff that does that shit, you guys can call yourself chatty. You guys maxing your freaking E second? It's pussiness, bro. Yo, charging freaking 1600, yo. Soy boy. Doran, yo. Zune, freaking Decem, yo. Thank you guys very much for that beautiful follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Ghoul gang, guys. I appreciate that.